In this video, I want to talk to you about why I think TikTok ads are going to explode over the next 6 to 12 months and why you should start to roll some of your Facebook and Instagram budget into it. I'm going to show you why I think TikTok ads are about to take off like crazy over the next 6 to 12 months and why I believe that you should be rolling some of your Facebook and Instagram advertising dollars into TikTok. So the preconceived notion about TikTok is that it serves far too many young people and it's not cut out for the normal e-com advertising kind of environment, but I am here to challenge that thought. So first things first, I created a campaign. The objective of the campaign is conversions on my website. So I set that up in the campaign side. We don't need to go over that now. It's pretty basic. If you've ever run ads before, you've seen it. I'm going to get into promotion type. It's obviously going to the website, again, because that was, I'm going for conversions. My external website, I want to set the TikTok pixel, which is one that I already set up. This is for a newsletter that we have, and I want to try to drive website, newsletter subscriptions from this website. So my optimization event is going to be subscribe. And there are things called TikTok instant pages, which is pretty awesome, and they do load instantly. So if you're always kind of struggling with having page speed times be an issue, I would suggest that you check out a TikTok instant page. But for this, we want people to go straight to our website and we want them to subscribe right there. Let me go down automatic placement. I'm going to let this go automatically. I'm not going to worry about block list, pangles, anything like that. User comment or video download. I'm going to uncheck video download. I do not want people to download my videos. I'm also going to uncheck user comments. If you've ever run ads before, you know that the worst kind of people live inside of the user comments. I'm going to go ahead and head down to creative type, automated creative optimization, or dynamic creative for those of you that have lived inside the Facebook and Instagram world for quite some time, which by the way is going away soon. So your ability to really test out which creative is performing best is going to go away in that platform. Targeting, if you already have audiences created, let's say you have a good email list, you already have a Facebook ads audience, you're already working in those options, you can upload them here. You can also exclude them if you'd like as well. Demographics, pretty normal stuff. I'm just going to be, targeting the United States for this particular newsletter. No limit on gender. And then what I'm going to do is, because it's a newsletter for marketing people, right? For marketers by marketers. Generally 18 to 24, you're still going to be in school or like really early in your career. That could be beneficial, but I really want to focus on like quality, right? And oh, by the way, it's, for 25 and older inside of TikTok, it's saying that I'm going to reach 60 million. So 60 to 74 million, this is just a very, obviously a very broad targeting option, but I did want to make sure I pointed that out because I do feel like so many people struggle with the idea of TikTok being something that is for people that are a little bit older in age. Languages, I'm going to go ahead and set this to English. Our newsletter only comes in English for the time being. So you can see I just took away some of the results from that, but still 55 to 67 million people. Here's where I think things get really interesting inside the TikTok Ads Manager. Because TikTok is this kind of self-contained platform, right? It doesn't have an external app in Instagram. It doesn't have an external app in ManyChat. It doesn't have a desktop experience that people want to enjoy. Then this is where I think their really good algorithm paired with a really good ad manager, ad platform, this is where I think this is going to take off. So you can do interest-based, behavior-based on video interactions and behavior-based on creator interactions. So when I go into interest-based, it's going to be some fairly basic things, right? So we're doing, again, a marketing newsletter. So education's probably going to be pretty big. There could be people that, stay in tune with financial services that could be interested in this, right? A lot of financial institutions have if they're like a CPA firm, they have like directors of marketing in the entire marketing department. So, I'm going to go through and select a couple of these that I feel like are good fits for our particular platform. Again, you want to make sure that you're selecting some of these interests. And remember, this is the interest. This is interests or behaviors based on the user. So keep that in mind. Hopefully, you've built a user persona already, and this is pretty easy for you. Or people who have carried out the following interactions with videos. This is what I really like. If they've interacted with videos, if they've watched to the end, liked, commented, or shared, right? So I'm going to go ahead and say watch to the end, commented, and shared, because liked is, we all know that ROI doesn't come from likes. So let me go into here, and I'm going to select, right? I'm going to select video types, right? Interactions with videos. So, okay, let's look under talents. I guess, no, I don't think anything falls into there. Nature, not so much. Lifestyle, possibly. Daily life, there's a lot of like corporate daily life people, inside of TikTok. Society, probably not so much. Beauty and style, entertainment, probably not so much there. Culture, education, technology, for sure. But let's expand this a little bit. Education and technology and motivation. A lot of people that enjoy hearing motivational speakers, motivational messages, oftentimes are roped in kind of that corporate-ish type of environment where they need and are more willing to subscribe to things like this. And as I check out the rest of this, I think we're in pretty good shape there. So I selected 4 there. And then I want to go down here and check this out. So if you have a niche or an industry where you have a lot of creators on TikTok that do really well, this is going to help you a lot. Let's say you have a beauty brand, or you have maybe a sports drink brand or an energy drink brand. You can start to work on, okay, did they follow a certain type of creator, right? So for me, maybe daily life creators. Did they follow, not so much fashion, beauty? Let's see, pop culture could be, but not so much. Transportation, occupation for sure. Motivation, advice, random shoot, that could definitely be in there. DIY and life hacks, technology and education. Perfect. Okay, so I selected those 6 behaviors there, and you'll need to adjust this as you start to run ads and spend. You'll continue to tweak this. So people that followed them or people that viewed their profile, I'm going to select both. You can see that my estimated reach is still 49.9 million to 61 million right there. You can also enable targeting expansion. Target expansion, I'm shying away from using age because what I don't want it to do is skew to that super young audience. But I would let it do targeted expansion on interests and behaviors, because while I think I know the people that would want to interact with my newsletter or my product that I'm putting out there, I don't know how they interact on a platform like TikTok, and that is key to me. So I'd set a campaign total budget of just $1,000. And I'm going to let this run for a month, and I'm going to let it run all day. I found that people are on TikTok at really weird times. Conversion goal is obviously a conversion. You can run cost cap if you want, but I'm just going to go ahead and select lowest cost and kind of let this thing work for me. Time period. So you can have time period that they have done these interactions, right? So let me go ahead and click next here. And in your ad details, this is really awesome too. Obviously, we're running a dynamic creative. You can upload up to 10 videos and images. I always suggest going video, 9:16 vertical videos that don't feel overproduced unless you are in a business that really needs that overproduced type video. Display name, you can run this under whatever you want. My business is classified here as Duo because the IRS won't change it. But the display name here is actually going to be The Struggle is Social. It's the name of my newsletter. I don't have to set up a whole new ad account for my newsletter. This is what I really like about TikTok's platform. And then you can have like your titles. So this would be a title, and just so you can see it in the preview over here, we can add in these titles. So there is that. Sometimes they don't update correctly. We've all been there before. Dynamic calls to action. I like this a lot, but one thing I'm going to say is I'm driving newsletter signups. I don't need people to shop now. I don't need people to order now. I don't need people to experience now. I don't need people to pre-order now. So I'll let it do the rest with all the others. And then I'm going to go ahead and drop in my website link and I'm going to drop in my avatar that I'm using for this particular brand. So you could run TikTok ads for clients, you could run TikTok ads for a million different things. The key is it's always going to build back to the credit card that's on file. So if you are running them for your clients, I would suggest that you set them up their own account, because you don't want to be running interest rates on your card, because they're definitely not going to give you the additional amount of money for your interest rate. Using the TikTok Pixel, third-party tracking settings, if you have them, cool. If not, no big deal. So now that I have all of this awesome stuff, so let me go back and upload an ad and see if it'll actually populate. Yep, so we're uploading it to, it's fine. It's just yelling at me for a duplicate name because of the fact that I already have an ad running with that exact same file name on it. So it's uploading it into this particular ad, and you can see once I did that, you have the title that we uploaded in here, and then you can flip through the 5 combinations, right, of your different titles in there, and it'll start to get those out to people and start to give you some good measurements there. So once I am ready to launch this, I would click submit and we would go from there. So I hope this helps. I hope this helps give you some ideas as to why I truly believe that the TikTok ad platform, coupled with the algorithm, the power of the algorithm itself on the platform, is really gonna go crazy over the next 6 to 12 months. And if you need any help managing ads on TikTok, running ads on TikTok for your brand, for your business, I would love for you to subscribe, to reach out to us, shoot us a DM, or follow us on any of the social media platforms at Hey It's Handshake.